This is another side quest.
Yeah, sorry.
Arriba.
Bringa.
Fucking Captain Chaos is not here tonight, so, you know.
Yeah, we're missing Q tonight.
Yeah. Last time it was fucking D. This time's fucking Q. It's amazing we get any shit done around here.
Fuck.
Yeah. Speaking of, did you listen to the last side quest? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've been busy, mate.
We let everybody know that you were out for a back injury.
Fuck.
due to the weight of your recent bar tab.
Yeah, dude. I about shit myself. I was like, oh my fucking God. No.
You know, I thought I drank a decent amount. I knew I didn't drink a lot, but hell, Brooke got fucking nachos and a pizza and stuff like that, and it was just like a little over $50. I'm like, damn.
Those are rookie numbers, man. You got to pump those numbers.
She was drinking whiskey sours, and I don't know, like whatever.
Well,
I guess it was margaritas that night. That was the special.
Yeah,
that was. I had one. Yeah,
Mamarita, pink. Oh well, I was feeling it, so I was feeling it, and I was feeling it. So
that's the problem with opening.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, fuck it is. Well, you know, I try to get nice and lubed up before we go on, so you know, shake off some of them jitters. But I was just happy and just, let me buy you a drink. Yeah, let me get you a shot. Get you a drink.
Yeah,
thank you for the shot of Jameson.
Yeah.
Before the show.
Yeah, no problem.
That's another thing we decided that we'll just like you bought a shot before the show last time. Now one of us will get the next one, and we can kind of go around like that.
All right.
Were you? So he wasn't here for the card discussion, was he?
The card discussion?
Yeah, the pre-show card.
I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to print out business cards, or just that size, you know, but print them out on business cards and be like, give them to the bartender.
Oh, yeah.
And this is what we want pre-show. So it's like 4 waters, you know, 4 PBRs or equivalent, or, you know, and then the shots. And so we're not running back and forth right before our set. And so that, you know, it's like, boom, here. And then, you know, whoever has it that show.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think
provided they actually have somebody that serves.
Yeah, I was gonna say some folks, I don't know. And I know they're a newer bar, so I think that maybe some of their bartenders are probably trying to hone in their skills a little more. And
but they did great. I mean, they really did.
Yeah.
Considering the crowd, and it seemed like when we got there was like, I don't know, like 4 people behind the bar, and then whenever the people started hitting, there was only 2 of them. I was like, shit.
Right. I think it was a shift change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it must have been.
But it's a cool place. Definitely want to do it again. That's the Dirty Mule in Franklin, Pittsburgh, north of Pittsburgh. You know, it's on 69 Highway.
Highway 69, the magic number.
I did try to give him a fat tip, so that's also why the tab was.
Yeah.
Tip your bartenders.
You damn right.
So what's been happening this week, guys? You're back feeling all right now? What?
Dude, it's weird. It's funny that you say that. You mentioned it in the previous podcast, and I actually had a guy that I really don't talk to very often. He said, "Hey man, I heard your back was hurting." I was like, "What the fuck?" So I'm gonna ask him next time. You been listening Off the Edge? What's up?
Yeah.
Are you a secret fan? Come on.
Well, that's cool.
It's all right. You could say it. Yeah. Let's get this party started.
Oh shit! Matt's
with
passing
the
out the PBRs.
Got the Peebers. Fucking A. All right.
Well, it's Friday night in podcast land tonight, so
fucking A.
Yeah.
Zach's got him a long weekend, so
I do. I still need to get up at 4:30 tomorrow, but that's all right.
Yikes! Sorry.
It's all right.
I don't know about you guys, but this week was long. Period. And I was out of work the last week. Trying to fucking lick my wounds from the $high tab, but I love that. I'm gonna run with that.
The weight of your bar.
People keep asking me too. What'd you do? And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna tell you what I did, but anyway. Anyway, that's when I'm gonna start saying, "Oh man, fuck."
That's all right. We've all tried to lick our own balls and hurt ourselves in the process.
Damn it, you're onto me. Shit.
You know, if dogs can do it, why can't we?
I know. Both mammals.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting podcast. I can already tell.
Yeah. You know,
Dirty shit met by crickets.
yes. I once tried to sniff a girl's butt, and I said I was just trying to say hi. You know, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good one.
Doesn't go over very well
No.
with humans.
Not
No,
this day and
fucking
age.
not at all.
Humans.
Fucking donkey kicked me in the face.
Fucking humans need to learn how to take a butt sniffing.
That's true. That's true. We'd all get along a lot better if we had to deal with each other's shit, literally.
Well, it's funny you say that.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been in this room for 5 years with Zach. I've pretty much dealt with his shit.
Yeah, we probably haven't discussed my
It's been a while.
my gas issues.
It's been a while. I mean,
Yeah.
It's been a while since I had to smell your ass.
I'll make up for it, guys.
yeah, thanks. You do that. I can say one downside to a more plant-based diet is that things are noisier.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the gravitas.
Right. Yeah.
They don't clear a fucking room. It's unfortunate. However, you load up on the garlic.
Yeah. Always load up on the garlic.
Yeah.
Regardless.
But see, the thing about garlic is it doesn't normally translate to the actual gas. But when you hit the water with the solid, it just like fills the room with eye-watering.
You doing like chemical experiments at home or something? You know,
Dude,
trying to check the pH level.
you can always tell when you've had a poop big enough that it crests over the water.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, you're just going along and you're like, yeah. All of a sudden it's like, oh God. Yeah. You go to clean up and you're like, yep. We got a peak.
So you need a courtesy flush.
Or a fucking paint stick. Get down.
It's like that poopery stuff. You ever use that?
No, what?
Yeah. So it's a spray, right? It's an oil-based spray, and it's basically like, like a Febreze or something.
Yeah.
But because it's oil-based, it coats the surface, right? And so it traps it underneath. But you break the surface, all bets are off, man. Aren't you glad you tuned in tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but this popped in my head. There's a little thing that in a band I used to play with, we used to talk a lot about the upper decker. Are you guys aware of what an upper decker is?
No.
I have 1,001 ideas running through my head, but no, I do not.
Well, an upper decker is whenever you go to a toilet and you remove the lid from the back of it, the back tank, and you take a shit in that.
It has never crossed my mind to do that.
Well, you know, it's kind of a war tactic, you know.
Yeah.
You might be a little bit upset with someone, and
Right.
that might be.
I think for maximum effectiveness, you need to be just fucking squirting.
Yeah.
Because then you push that plunger and it's just like, it just rolls out of the back.
I've cleaned this toilet 27 times. And there's still fucking shit just rolling out.
Motherfucker, what kind of tidy bolt you buy?
That's amazing.
So that is an upper
That's
decker.
an amazing idea. The upper decker.
The upper decker.
I love it.
God, I wish I knew about that before we named the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
The Upper Deckers.
Well, that would work because Waffle Stomp's already been taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I actually reached out to that band and said, I love the fucking band name. I want to play with you guys. I don't even care what you sound like. I want to play with you guys.
Yeah.
Just because of your fucking name.
Waffle Stomp. Mm-hmm.
There's a band out of Texas called Werewolf Their Wolf. Fucking Young Frankenstein reference. There's another band out of Texas that's Damn Your Eyes. Another there's a lot of Young Frankenstein fans in Texas.
Yeah.
It's classic Mel Brooks.
Dude, I love that movie.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore that movie.
That's my favorite Mel Brooks.
And there's lots of movies that I absolutely adore that you guys adore, but you always pick out the most obscure things that I just don't. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, that's in there. Yeah.
I was thinking you guys would nail this without any problem, but millennials and Gen Zs might have an issue. My older daughter asked me a question. I was like, "You ever dance with the devil in a pale moonlight?"
Oh yeah,
yeah. She's like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, you're not cultured.
So I was thinking, like, I wonder if Quentin would get that. He probably would.
Oh, I guarantee it.
He might. I don't know how often we watched those original Batmans. I know we did.
I watched those things like it was fucking going to church.
Yeah, but we were young then.
Right? Yeah.
I loved them. Still love them. Still love them.
First two, especially.
That's what I mean. Really, when I say love them, I love Batman and Batman Returns. I was very much less enchanted with the 3 and 4.
Yeah, 3 wasn't bad, but it wasn't Michael Keaton.
Yeah,
no,
and it wasn't Tim Burton at that point.
Yeah,
I think he still wrote it, but I don't think he directed it at that point.
Joel Silver or whatever.
Joel Schumacher is the one that put nips on Batman, so that was George Clooney. that was 4.
Thanks, Joel.
Hey,
yeah.
Again, bats are mammals.
Yeah,
they have nipples.
If you're gonna put nips on him, then why didn't he have a full package?
Well, yeah,
I mean, and a butt crack.
It should have a bat schlong.
Yeah.
It's just hidden by the utility belt.
The utility belt, yeah. Yeah, okay. He had the bat underwear on. That's what it was. I still think Danny DeVito as fucking Penguin was perfect. I think the makeup on him was perfect. I think the way they presented him was perfect.
Oh yeah.
So
A1 scumbag.
Yeah. I think this new one that we're getting, I think it's Riddler this time around. And he kind of looks like the Gimp.
Really?
Yeah, they're kind of going real dark. I don't know. It's fucking Batman. I'm going to watch it. But
and I
can't say I'm excited about it, but
yeah,
it's the fucking Batman.
Is this the one that is it Robert Pattinson's?
Yes, Robert Pattinson. I was about to say, I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh, fucking Twilight boy. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think he's going to kill it.
Well, he's a really good actor. I mean, you take one role and become real famous, then you're gonna have the fucking Nickelback haters out there. So
Cedric Diggory, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
Well, and everything he's done outside of Twilight, with the exception of now Batman, has been fucking full left field. He hasn't done anything normal.
I remember when Heath Ledger was casted as Joker.
Oh yeah, people were like, "Oh, some shit."
Oh, I thought the same thing. I was like, "That's fucking stupid. How the fuck ever?"
I didn't. I didn't hate it, but yeah, I didn't. I was like, eh.
Well, don't get me wrong. I loved Heath Ledger in A Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're
it's one of the greatest rainy day movies ever made.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of maybe some.
It's
other...
nothing. There's nothing like fucking classic rock over medieval times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's great. They had this idea. They're like, fuck it, let's run with it.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
That'd be like,
and star-studded. It's like before people really blew up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm switching subjects on you, dude. But have you guys ever watched The Wire?
I have
Some
not.
of it, yeah.
I haven't.
Dude, it's like everyone in the fucking cast almost is like they're huge now.
And that was like early 2000s, wasn't it? or
Yeah,
something?
like 2002, 2003 was the first season, something like that. Like one of the main characters, is Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an underused dude also. Like,
Oh man.
I wish that dude was in more movies.
Well, no, he's in a fuck ton of movies and he's in a fuck ton of shows, but like you said, he's kind of underused.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he's an amazing.
Especially-
I think he
actor.
well, I think
especially like the last 6 years, man, he's just like fucking in everything.
I think he needs to be the lead, more of the lead role. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'll watch some of his films, so I think, I don't know, like, oh, it's got Idris in it, you know, that ought to be good. And then like, that wasn't all that. But,
You ever watch Luther?
yeah, I try. That's one I'm tried to get into. I just really didn't get into
I
it.
liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stereotypical British in a way. It's not so in your face, high flying action all the time. It's a little more slow burn, I guess. But I really like it though.
There's a new Guy Ritchie movie that's supposed to come out.
Oh yeah.
The Gentleman,
Yeah, maybe.
the one with Matthew McConaughey.
Maybe.
I mean,
don't know.
it's not a new movie, but like new to streaming.
No.
Is it?
Okay.
Or are you talking about a new one?
I don't know. Well, maybe that's it. I don't know.
Well, let's see.
I kind of
Let's look her up.
see. This is why I don't talk at the podcast. I just fuck everything up.
I think I'm behind on my Guy Ritchie movies.
I still need to watch The Gentleman. I just,
I know I haven't seen that. I might not have seen the one before that even.
I haven't seen Tenet yet either, and I know that's
Oh yeah, I watched Tenet. I liked it. That's one of those you really need to. You probably could watch it about 3 or 4 times before you catch everything.
2021. It's called Wrath of Man.
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I bet it is.
But it seems like there's some other guys in it too that it looks pretty good. Anybody else?
Your mom's in it.
Fuck yeah.
Sex scenes.
Get that
gross.
paycheck, man. Come on. Holy shit, he directed the live action Aladdin.
What would you do if you're just watching a movie and all of a sudden you like without warning you had no idea this is going to happen, but your mom's in a sex scene while you're watching this movie?
I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn it off. I'm done with this one. Sorry.
There's going to be a full on. What the fuck?
Exactly. That's a fucking boner killer moment right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I saw an article today about an OnlyFans actress.
I was about to go there.
Were you? You see it too?
No, but I was just,
okay. Apparently she's kind of going viral because one of her former high school teachers has subscribed to her OnlyFans, and she's like making a big deal about it. It's freaking her out, you know. And
do you really have the right to?
But at the same time, yeah, you kind of do, because
it depends on how you set it up. I would think. I don't know. I don't have an OnlyFans. I don't have a page or anything. But I'm just saying.
Okay, insert air quotes.
Yeah,
we know.
Yeah,
real Bob Valentine.
Listen, man.
No, I guess you have anyone has the right to feel
bushy Bob Valentine for nothing.
Anyone has the right to feel however they feel. But
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Sure.
I mean,
but if you put yourself out there, you got to understand that this may happen.
Right. Exactly.
Your dad may find your nudies.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, ladies,
Yeah.
guys, beware.
I don't know. It's that well, it's like a fucking paradox, honestly. You know, the virgin and the whore paradox. You know, I don't know. It's weird.
Well, and I'm not shaming anybody that does their.
No.
No, I mean,
and thank some of you for doing what you do.
I think what people. I think what men don't understand about women is a lot of things, but I think women see age differently than men do.
Yeah, I would
You
think
know what
so.
I mean? Yes, this was his student, but I don't know. She's grown up now, but he's older, but he still considers himself at the age that she is now, type of thing. There's that Matthew McConaughey in Dazed and Confused.
You're right, yeah.
That says,
I
get older, but they stay the same age, you know? And it's fucking weird, but that's kind of how many times you gone out here when Quentin brought his longboard, you know?
Yeah.
You're 40 and you're hopping on a fucking skateboard, dude.
Oh,
You know-
yeah,
you know what
I
I
know.
We
I'm
don't
totally going to break myself.
we
but yeah.
don't think we age like we do, and I think women just have a firmer grasp of that.
Yeah.
Not always,
Maybe.
obviously. You could scroll through TikTok and realize that not all women have a firm grasp of that,
And
but men definitely don't.
I really wasn't sure where you were going with that. But
I think
I think I muddied the waters.
well,
But
I totally understand
that's
what
a
you're
win
saying,
for us, right?
And I think that there's a strong evolutionary, perspective on why that is the case, but I don't think I want to go into it
No.
because we can get into some touchy areas.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
What-
it's
Yeah.
just
what I was going to throw a little whipped cream on top of that.
Bushy
Just-
Bob
you
Throw
can't-
your
Valentine.
special sauce on.
Only-
OnlyFans / Bushy Bob Valentine.
you can't take it. You just wait. Hey, whoa. Anyway, you can't take a universalistic unibrow
Yeah.
universalistic approach.
Is that
to
a fucking word?
Strategery.
Okay, so you can't look at it with universalism.
Yeah, universalistic aspect. Yes.
We're getting better.
You can't just say that all people of one gender or identity are the same. Yeah, we're all individuals.
Have the same outlook on things.
You're right,
You know,
exactly.
I in my mind, and maybe it's just it helps me grasp with getting older that the ladies like older guys. So sometimes, but and I also look at when I think about women who maybe put themselves out there and show off the goods per se. I think, man, that's somebody's daughter, and I have a daughter, and like,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I say it's kind of like a paradox. You know, I mean, to use a big term for a smaller idea, but
anyway, and no shaming here still.
no,
No, absolutely not. Nothing but love and respect for
Yeah.
everyone.
And thanks some of you that do what you do.
Well, I mean, it's
You guys ever get on Reddit?
not if occasionally
I
but
do, but probably
not
not
on
for
purpose.
the reasons you do.
I think
I'm
Reddit,
just kidding.
I'm really hey.
I think
man, I'm-
quarantine really birthed three things big time. Podcasts, Zoom, or teleconferencing, and OnlyFans. Those
Yeah.
boom. But
social distancing at its best.
yeah,
So Reddit, I'm surprised it's not bigger than what it is. I mean, there's every fucking thing on there. Everything you can think of. Type in a subject, it's
Yeah.
coming up. But type in, hot moms.
yeah.
Here comes a whole slew of fucking pictures and OnlyFans advertisement. So anyway, you don't really have to get on OnlyFans if you want to see some stuff. Just go to Reddit. It's free.
All right.
Daryl's over here going, thank God I didn't say Donkey Show. Thank God.
MILF, MILF hacks.
I was
by
getting there,
Sweet
man.
Pea.
I was getting there. No, but there's there's a video game or something that you like to play. You're fucking with your guitar. You can't figure out what to do. There's a Reddit for it. You want to figure out Photoshop. You like hiking and camping and nature pictures. There's just so many fucking things on there. You like cooking. There's going to be something on there about.
I never fucked with Reddit until the whole.
Hooking the Marlin.
What is that a euphemism for?
It's like they call him Ishmael.
Until the whole GameStop thing with Wall Street bets, and I was like, oh, let me check that out. And
Stonks. You know, I got to hand it to the young generation. They do come up with some clever things that I absolutely adore.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like, all right, I see you.
You know, given all the
Okay, Boomer, go fuck yourself.
Oh, you're gonna fuck on me? I'll fuck on you.
Godzilla's bad.
Fucking Boomer.
You know Godzilla's bad.
Fucking Gen X. Get it right, dick.
You know, I give it to this generation because I feel whether it's you know misguided or not, they're fucking trying. You know, whereas
Oh goddamn, yeah. I mean,
their critics are simply that. They're drinking their BLs. They're fucking got their bellies over their belts, and you know, they're already set.
right.
So it's easy for them to complain.
Well, these set motherfuckers is the reason of the product.
Yeah,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
that's where
Like,
it came from.
That's what blows me away. Sometimes, like, yeah, you fucking shit kids, you're fucking rah, rah, rah. You raised this generation. You caused
Right.
this. You.
This is a byproduct of your hippie days, fucker.
That's us. But
No, well, some.
I just kind of feel like, well, I don't kind of. We can go into a whole thing, but I really believe that the silent generation and the baby boomer generation, like, they were coming up in a time of tremendous growth after World War II,
All right.
and took that for granted. And instead of, you know, getting in and retiring and get out, they just kind of like soaked up all of that they could, and they're still like holding on to power. How old's our president right now? It's unprecedented, you know, and it's
who's our president? What?
No.
That's what he said.
He said universalistic. Yes.
So I don't
listen
know.
here- listen
I
here,
feel
Jack.
like
Here's the deal.
our generation is so nihilistic, and then
No.
and then because we're just like, where's the opportunity for us? We're kind of fucked, and then the millennials got fucked even harder, and now they're saddled with a lot of debt and stuff from.
You know, we're also
I'm
I'm
Gen
sorry,
Z's just like, all right, everyone before us got fucked. Like, I'm not falling for this.
I'm going to kindly disagree a bit, though. There's still opportunities out there, but they expect you to have this, to really fucking tooth and nail claw and fight for.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to imply that there was no opportunity.
Yeah.
But I think that just those generations, baby boomers and the silent generation, really just there was so much explosion of growth. You know,
It was
through
handed
the
to you on a fucking
1970s.
platter. Here.
Yeah, and
Here you
it's
go.
like, and then it's what you're saying. It's like they just expect. It's like they look at everyone else like, well, I fucking worked a paper route, and I paid off my house when I was 30. You know, it's like, why can't you do it? I did it. It's like, well,
Yeah, well, your
the
house was
situation-
$5.
The situation's pretty fucking different there, Boomer. So
yeah, I can't throw a fucking iPhone onto somebody's yard. You know what I'm saying? But I think our generation in particular has been spoon-fed through fiction this dystopian future, you know, that
His name is Robert Paulson.
yeah, that that we, you know, we've been spoon-fed this dystopian future to romanticize the underdog. And so what is happening now? We are actively creating that dystopian future.
Dismantle.
Well, yeah, and it all goes back to we need a fucking enemy.
I
As a human species,
here's my theory.
we
that
need an enemy.
that this doesn't contradict your theory, but might enhance it. Is that Fight Club is definitely the movie for our generation, because it's like, I don't know about you guys, but I was always told you can be anything you want to be if you just go out there and try hard enough.
Right.
You know, you can be anything you want to be. And gullible fucking me, I really thought that was okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to do what's I need to do. I'm going to go to school and I'm going to do that. And it's like, you know, no, life's harder than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when
And I can't think of the line, but it's the Fight Club line, relevant to this.
right, like you're not special, like you know. So like when that realization hits people, then you become resentful.
You're not
you
your
can
fucking
become
khakis.
resentful.
You're not your fucking khakis.
Yeah. You can become resentful. You can become nihilistic. You can lose track of the meaning in your life, and everything goes downhill from there.
That stinks too. I was talking to my kids about that the other day, actually. You know, about because they were like, "You got to go to college to get a good job," and I said, "No, you don't." You know, and I'm one of those guys. You can go to a trade school. You can do whatever. I said, I don't want you to rush into any of that shit. When you guys get of age and get older, don't feel like you got to rush into that.
Mm-hmm.
Figure yourself out. Figure out your passion. What are you passionate about? And then dive into it. Immerse yourself into it. You know,
That's it.
And
man.
I think that's cool because that was not what we were given.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
was not what we were fed. You know.
Well, and that'll work for a while until that fucking backfires somewhere. Like, God damn, all these people fucking lazing around.
And-
they can't figure it out what they want to do.
And I'm going to say, like,
You know, I have no problem, at least not with me, saying, you know what, I just really don't want to fucking do anything.
Well, but you have consequences for your actions.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And so, and that's, and that,
Which is not true because, you know, I'm always doing
oh, I know
fucking
it ain't true
something.
about you. But that brings me back to, you know, some friends that I have that are always like, fuck the system. This fucking system sucks. I got no opportunity. Can't get anywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Bro, you did drugs and alcohol for the last 20 years of your life. Like, you did nothing to
Right.
bring yourself, you know,
Yeah.
you know, to make better yourself and better your situation. And now all of a
you
sudden
got
you're
to
just
claw
expecting
yourself
it.
up out of that hole.
And
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know what?
Well, you know, but I mean, you know, for some of that, I was right there with some of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, part of me was also saying, "Hey, bro, call it an early night. You need to get your ass home because you got shit to do."
Yeah.
So, and don't get me wrong, I like partying just as much as anybody else, but you know, you have
right.
to,
You can tell by his bar
And
tab.
that's it. And another thing I want to clarify is by saying that, you know, I was told that, I could be anything I want to be. And if you just follow through and go to school, just that will open up opportunities. And I did believe that. I don't think that, like my parents telling me that was them knowingly, like just fucking, you know, trying to get, you know, they really believed it.
the intentions were good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their
sure.
intentions were good, and they really truly believed that, and they were trying to do what's best for me. And you know, it's and
I gotta be honest.
I'm responsible for my own actions. I'm not trying to say like, my parents fucked me up. You know what I mean?
Oh no. And I hope I wasn't implying that. either.
No. I just want to make it clear because I could see how it'd be interpreted that way.
Well, I want to take that though. I want to take that to my kids, you know, and the generation coming. I still want to say, hey, you can be anything you want to be. Figure it out first. Figure it out, and then figure out the avenue. And if you need help, let's help you. Let's figure it out. You know, so
And realize like in order to be that what you want to be, to get where you want to get, you might have to sacrifice a lot of other things.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to make the appropriate sacrifices of time, of social life, maybe of putting off having a family for a while, or
I think that's
whatever it is.
I think that's
you know?
what everybody neglects to inform.
Right.
You know, the sacrifice.
Yeah, and I looking back on myself, that's totally the mistake I made. You know, or if I say I made a mistake, it's just I thought that I could do everything all at once. You can't do that though.
well, you know, and maybe in my early adulthood, maybe teenage whatnots, you know, I wanted to I always wanted to be a musician. I always wanted to, do it professionally, this and that. And I got that. I had that whole mentality. I can do whatever I want. I can be whatever I want to be. And so here I am. I dived into being whatever I wanted to be, but I didn't do anything to actually better myself as a musician. I didn't do anything to get better at playing guitar. I was like, oh, I play guitar, yeah, drink beers, whatever, but I didn't.
So what's changed?
Fuck. Listen.
You motherfucker.
Call out.
Fuck.
So, deep thoughts with
Dick Fucky.
Oh, shit. Do you guys have a favorite deep thoughts?
Man, no, not a favorite. But
no. I was,
I've got two favorites.
I was never a big SNL fan after the original.
Yeah. All right.
I love the 90s SNL stuff.
Yeah.
I do too. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to do this verbatim, but it's a general idea. All right. Funny thing about driving off a cliff, you still hit that emergency brake. Or no, you still hit the brakes. You better try the emergency brake. That was it. I fucked it up.
It was still funny.
Yeah, I know.
So I think it's funnier because you fucked it up.
Yeah, I know. The other one is a wise man will look at the sunset and appreciate the beauty. All right, I already fucked this one up too. No, a wise man will stand on the beach looking at the sunset and appreciate the beauty of the moment. A foolish man will roll around in the seaweed, stand up and say, "Hey, look, I'm Vine Man."
I like that one. Fucking swamp thing, man. Oh, shit. So shall we play some music, gentlemen?
Let's play some music.
Let's play some music.
We're probably a lot better at that than this.
We are tonight.
Well,
Yeah, we hit some deep thoughts there poorly. So
All right. Until next time.
Cheers.